What I want you to do is use all of my clubs with the extender first. I have a 7 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron, and wedge and sand wedge. Try them all, and then try the same shots using your own clubs. After all, it will be your own clubs you'll be using all the time. Okay, so everybody got one with an extender in it. Okay, good deal. All right, here's a sand wedge. We're actually hitting further than a sand wedge would go anyway, so just as well. Okay, and that's the 7 iron. Okay, that's good. Yeah, play your hands forward just like that. Yeah, there you go. Well, okay, and okay, now just take it back. It's just a shoulder turn just like that. Yeah, there you go, just like that, and then back through. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, it's all right. Oops. Yeah, you're taking a little bit too big a swing. You don't need that much of a swing. And the other thing on this particular shot, go ahead and set up. Let's get you a golf ball here. Okay, go ahead and set up. The other thing is on this particular shot, you're not doing a lot of this and this. Okay, it's pretty much, it's almost like, you know, a putter. Your putter pretty much goes straight back and straight through. Same thing on this. This is almost like a putt with an iron in your hand. There you go. Just that's better. You landed in the hole on the fly. How about that? Yeah, you might want to take it a little softer than that. Now see, that's good. That's good. That's good. And it went a little far. If you tried 4 or 5 of those and each one went too far, then what club you got in your hand? An 8. Then I'd try 9. It might be perfect. Okay? The thing that's cool about this shot, if you do it right, is once you learn one shot, that's all you need to learn. You just change clubs. You just use the same shot over and over again, just change clubs. Yeah, see, you've hit those last 2 really good. You're just I feel
like I'm going back
you're really powering it. Yeah. Yeah, it's because you got strong forearms, and that's okay. That's okay. One thing that might help a little bit, if you're hitting it too far all the time, you might be gripping it a little too tight. A little lighter grip pressure gives you better touch. Good shot. There you go. Good shot. Okay, now you got a 7 iron, right? Okay, now has everybody tried the club they're using a few times? Let's trade off. Let's try a different club. Okay, if you're using, what are you using? A pitching wedge? Or you got a 9 iron. Okay, why don't you two trade? You can use a 7, he can use a 9.
I got the 8.
You got the 8, and Lou, what's?
Pitch.
Oh, is it coming out of it? Here, let me tighten it up so it stays.
We're all long. It should be good.
Oh, I see. No, it's just unscrewed, that's all. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it should work. There you go. All right. It's all right. It's all right. Now this one you won't even have to hit. You won't even have to have nearly as much of a swing because it's a 7 iron. It's going to roll farther. It's going to stay lower and roll farther. There you go. Now that shot right there is just the shot you want. You just want to keep working on it until you kind of get a feel for it. Okay. Aaron, you got the shot. You just got to get a little more touch. It's all a little bit lighter grip pressure will help. And don't, yeah, just kind of. Okay, now if you're hitting this properly, just about everybody's shot should be landing somewhere in here. First bounce should happen somewhere in here, and then roll out from there. Okay, you're not trying to hit it a long way in the air. It's just gonna carry a ways, and now there you go. That's the best one you've hit. I mean, you've hit several properly. That's the best touch shot that you hit. Let me get some of these balls out of your way. Okay, that'll give you some room. It's easy to do. It's easy to hit it fat if you release your wrist. You saw me do it a couple times. It's one of those things you just have to work on. That was a good shot, Lou. Is that a pitching wedge?
7.
That's
It's an 8.
8 iron, okay. There you go, Robert. That's a good shot. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, once you've hit 4 or 5 balls with that one, let's everybody rotate so everybody tries a different club, okay? There's an 8 and a 9, pitching wedge, and a 7 iron. Make sure everybody, I want all of you to try all of them before we actually resort to using your own. Yeah, that other one's a sand wedge. If you want to go hit some of the shorter shots, go ahead and use a sand wedge. That'll be a good experience. Good shot, Lou. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? This is what happens as they get the feel for the shot. You start seeing better shots. Oh, I'm sorry, Lou. I'm in your way. Very nice. Much better. Everybody's hitting it better. Good job.
Yeah, it gets a lot easier not to hit them long once all the balls get up in there.
Yeah, good shot. That's all right. That's all right. If you find yourself hitting it what you think is pretty good and the ball's flying up as high as like my waist, none of these shots, if they're hit properly, should ever go above about knee high. If you find yourself hitting it above your waist, check where you got the ball positioned. If you have the ball too far forward in your stance, you're going to get more loft. Okay, very good. Anybody have any questions? Anything? Everybody kind of got a feel for what we're doing? All right, well, if we don't have any questions, why don't you do this? Go ahead and set those clubs with the extensions back out of the way and grab your own club. Now this time what I want you to grab is the one you would use for the shot you're hitting, okay? You pick the club you think would be the right distance for that club, that shot, and then let's hit it. And if it's not the right distance, change clubs. That's what you'll do in the real golf course. There, that'll clear out the area a little bit. Okay, remember the fundamentals. Fundamentals, back foot and hands forward, and you don't break your wrists as you follow through. Those 3 things will make you a great chipper as you get to do it some more. There you go, good shot. Nice touch. Nice touch, excellent. Okay, now see, your club actually went through like this, and did you see it actually, you could see the ball spinning. That's because you're releasing your wrist like this. Kind of keep them like that, okay? There you go.
Keep the front arm straight.
Yeah, keep your left, yeah. In fact, what I like to think of is your left arm and your club are a straight line, and then that stays a straight line all the way out, okay? Don't just flip your wrists at the bottom and kind of make sure that you're following through. Follow through out like to that high, okay? Because it'll be more consistent that way. Yeah, see, you're catching it, doing a little bit of that right at the end. Just see if you can keep your wrist from breaking too much. Good shot, Lou. Yeah, see, it's coming almost head high, and that's more of a pitch shot than a chip shot. Okay. Here now. Let's Put more weight on your left side. There you go, like that.
I think that's part of my problem doing.
Yeah, the more you put your weight on the right side, the more loft you're going to add to the club. So you want to keep your weight on your left foot. Much better. There you go. And see how it, see the difference on that one? See how it's still rolling out? That's because you hit it with top spin. That was perfect. That was well done. See, the thing that I like about this shot is you didn't hit a real good shot there, and you're still within like 10 feet of the hole. See, I mean, that's good, because so many times you'll see kids, they'll blade it across the green or drop it right there. It's so important to be able to get, there you go, much better, much better. See, there you go, there you go. Okay guys, any questions? Any questions? Okay, everybody kind of got a handle on what we're doing here to chip?
What about what I see kids when they step forward, their club opens up?
Right, right.
So
well, yeah, this club, if anything, you're going to hood it a little bit, and when you take the club back, you're not going to rotate the club open and shut. I mean, you don't rotate your club open and shut on a putt, do you? Okay, so this is almost like a putt. You're gonna keep your club head from doing a lot of rotation, and that'll keep you from seeing kids shank it, and that'll keep them from getting the club face wide open, because that's what Abel was talking about. It's all right. It takes a while. It takes a while. It's just something new, and anytime you're dealing with something new, it's. Yeah. See, what he's trying to demonstrate is if you're hitting this properly, what you're doing is you're pinching it. You're coming down on it like this. See, your shot's going to be.
I'm starting my trajectories too.
Yeah. See, you're coming way down under here and then trying to go like that, and it's actually more of a shot like. Okay, and then see how I never release my wrist. At impact, I'm still like this and out to here. Okay, yeah, you've hit several of those. It's just when you're trying something new, it takes a little while to get it right, because you've done it several times. Now put your hands forward. Now see, you got the ball a little too far forward in your stance. See, you got the ball almost in the middle of your stance. So you want to move yourself forward, lean on your left side some. There you go. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take it above this and then straight down and pinch that ball just right there.
Okay.
That was good. That was good. Oh, you're going to the short one now, huh?
Try to see if I can.
Well, it's still the same shot. Don't release your wrists. You still got to keep. Here, there's another thing that could help. You got the ball a little too far forward in your stance. Try it a little further back. What club you got? Is that a sand wedge?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Play it. Here, play it even further back in your stance. So that would get your hands forward. Yeah. Now hit the shot that way, and it'll roll out to the hole. See, it's about loft, the effective loft, I guess you could say, of the shot.
You don't want to shoot you, so you're going to keep it out here. Okay, so like right there.
But follow through. Make sure you're following through there. See, if you'd follow through, you'd have made it. As it was, you hit a great shot. It was a good shot.
Felt it come over that time.
It's just, you know, keep your wrists real quiet on this shot. It's almost like no wrist break at all. Okay.
Things I tell the kids, it's like a match.
See, part of what's going on is you're going back this way and then out that way. Okay, this is really pretty straight back and straight through. As long as you go straight back and straight through, the shank will never hit the club. I mean, hit the ball. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Much better. There you go. And see, you got the good follow through, and the ball's got good roll on it, and it's rolling out. Okay, I think we're done for this part of it.
I see what you're saying, though.
Okay, I don't know that we need to stay on it and beat a dead horse. Let's go ahead and pick these up and then set up for putting.